do you think? Good. What's going on, everybody? It's January 9th, Tuesday, 2018, and I'm headed into work for the day, and I got some good news. I am testing out this cigarette port adapter. It splits from 1 to 2. It has on and off switches, and check this thing out. It even has, like, tells you how much amps is in use through it right now. So I have my phone plugged in via a speed charger. I have this cable plugged in. It's not a speed charger, but this charges my camera. And then I have this sexy bastard. On the back side, there's 2 USB ports, and then it has an extension cord, and it has 3 more. So typically you could run this to the back seat and clip it on, and then like kids can use it to charge their devices in the back seat. I think I'm going to run this underneath the dash and plug in my dash cam and whatever else that might come up. So I'm really excited about that. This is my Audi VAG cable. I need to bring that for somebody at work. And my NAS is finally up and running. I'm excited about that. So I have a total right now of 9 terabytes available. It's rocking 2 3 terabyte drives and 2 4 terabyte drives. They are all, I believe, enterprise class drives, and there's 1 drive of redundancy. So if 1 drive fails, I'm okay. Pretty cool. So let me think. So if you add it all up, so 2 4s is 8, and 2 3s is 6. So 6 plus 8 is 14, and they gave me 9 available or so. So that's not bad. They, like I said, there's 1 drive that's not like basically in use, so that way they can use that like as a backup drive. So if one of the other ones fails, I'm thinking I'm gonna drop probably another 2 8 terabyte drives in there. It's an 8 bay unit total. 2 8 terabyte drives are gonna be around like just under $500. So at some point I'll probably do that next. But this thing is pretty cool, man. It's a really old model too, which is interesting. But it's an old Synology 8 bay DS1812 Plus, and this is my first NAS. I've wanted a NAS forever, and it runs SATA drives, which are just like normal drives. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. So last night I took one of my externals and plugged it into the back of the NAS, and there's a little utility that you can run, and it'll automatically like copy files from the external over to the the NAS itself, the internal. So what's cool about that is I can take like my working hard drive, so like the one that I'm using now to so basically the way my workflow is I use a portable drive, and I carry it with me everywhere, and I use it to edit client images. I use it for my videography, daily vlog renderings. I use it for anything like that I'm working on now. Once it fills up, then I write the dates on the drive that I used it, or the dates of the files on the drive, throw it into cold storage, and then I grab a new external. But what I can do is take my external, plug it into the NAS, set up a job or a schedule, so that way, and I can tell it like anytime I plug in this hard drive, clone it, like just basically make it so that anytime I plug it in, mirror copy it. So like compare everything, and then say, oh, these files are new, and then copy those over to the NAS. So that way, if I lose or my working hard drive dies, I didn't lose all that data. So that'll be nice, man. I should be able to plug that in like before bedtime or on the weekend when I'm not using that hard drive, and just have it kind of sync up and at least keep a copy of that shit. So I'm excited about that. So basically what I'm going to be working on now is just going through all of my external drives, copying every single thing over to the NAS, and then I have a hot copy of everything. So I don't really need a hot copy, But my concern is all these external drives are getting old and old and old and old, and they're kind of starting to die and shit. So they're external drives. They're in my bags, book bags, they're in the car, they're bouncing around. They're not like a desktop hard drive where it's just sitting, you know, in one spot, not moving, not bouncing around or anything, like my NAS. So it was an investment to build this NAS out. It wasn't complicated, but it cost a little bit of money. I bought it used to save a bunch of money. So yeah, I bought the NAS enclosure used, and I'm just gonna spend my money on the drives themselves. So that's kind of what's going on with that. I'll have to show you guys a video clip of the NAS and show you what it looks like and stuff. But it's just like a little box, and it holds 8 hard drives. So yesterday, I mentioned yesterday that I sold some salt. I sold like, I don't know, like almost 75 salt. I think I might take that salt, the money from the salt, it's in Bitcoin right now. I might change it over to Ethereum, and buy some kin with it through that janky exchange. And before kin hits the bigger markets. So I might be able to really multiply my money. I'm going to have to just do it, like whatever, dude. So I made somewhere between 10 and 15% by holding and then selling salt yesterday. So I started with $1,000, and it moved to a little over $11.50. I think it was like $11.90. So I think that's is that 19% return, which is good. But I'm gonna take all of that, I think, and just dump it into kin. And kin's an ERC20 token. So once I have it, once I buy it, I can transfer it to my own wallet and hold it locally or whatever. So it's not like a janky ass token that can't store anywhere, that has to stay on the exchange. So it's a lot of money to put into a penny coin, essentially, was what kin is. But you know, literally all I needed to do is go to like 10 cents or something, and I like 10x my money. So, or even 5 cents or whatever, I don't care. It goes to like 2 cents, and I can already pull out my initial investment. So that's kind of where my head's at. I'm gonna work on that today. It's gonna take a little bit of time to transfer it over to MetaMask and then all that other stuff. So what else? Yeah, man, like some of these coins that these guys are giving me tips on, they're doing some crazy returns. So I bought in a Dent. I think I've already doubled my money on, and I spent thousands of dollars on Dent. Snovio or whatever, that one I bought in late, and I'm up like 40-50% on that one. Yeah, like I got in after it moved from Ether Delta only to like another bigger exchange, and that's like when the price jumped. So I've been talking about this for a while, so I'm going to do that. And like I said, this is money that is for trading and stuff like that, so I'm going to dump it into something that has some big potential and see what happens. I've been making some good moves lately. What I'll probably do is, you know, as I'm working on getting that transferred over and ready, I'll do some research on kin itself, make sure that there's faces to the project, it's legit, all that type of stuff. Just because it's a, you know, bigger investment than I've spent. Like so far, I spent like $200 on kin or something, and it's down. It's down since I bought in. But yeah, let's do this. So once they get on that bigger exchanges, that's it, man. Game over. It runs away. So that's it, guys. We got a really foggy day, but it's warm. I might go get a car wash today, so stay tuned for more. Alright, just getting out of work for the day, and look what I was able to get done before work on the way in. Got a car wash. Look at that. Let's look at it. Well, what's up, everybody? Just getting out of work for the day. It's about 4:45. I'm exhausted. I think I'm coming down with an ear infection, actually. Ended up being a pretty nice day out today. I got a bunch of stuff done for work and over my lunch break, I was able to buy 1.3 million kin. I'm sorry, KIN. They were a very minute fraction of 1 cent each. We're gonna see what happens. So I got a tip about this one, and I missed the last two. I didn't miss them, but I didn't get them early. So this one I'm jumping on and going to see where it goes. But yeah, I'm not looking to see it go to $1 or anything like that. But if it goes to 1 cent, I believe I'm gonna 10x my money. If it goes to 10 cents, I'm going to like 100x my money. So really looking forward to that. Some of the other ones that I got tips on were Snov, S-N-O-V, and I've already more than doubled my money on that, and Dent, D-E-N-T, and I think I doubled my money on that. So only good things from here on out. There is a guy that's part of a Signals group, but they charge like $100 a month, he said, and to be a member of this group. And I guess they do like trading analysis and stuff like that, and they tell you, you know, tips and like when to buy in, when to get out, stuff like that. So I don't know, I might look into that very soon here. That it seems like when these guys throw out tips and tricks and stuff and you jump on it, they seem to be pretty good. I don't really care. I'm just looking to multiply my money. Man, it is cold out. It's not that cold, but it feels cold. What else is going on? I still have not had a chance or time to set up my Eternity master node. I need to work on that at some point later in the week, I'm guessing. I was thinking maybe tonight, but man, I am so tired and run down. I just don't want to do anything. Luke's already asking about not editing tomorrow night or Thursday night or both or something. He's not feeling good. I'm not feeling good. So if that's the case, I'm going to have to work on my images for my photo shoots. So I got a bunch of shit to do for those and all that type of stuff. So trying to think what else is happening. Not a whole lot. I'm just that's how I know I'm sick. I just started running out of energy and stuff. So I think I'm in keto. I'm not positive on that, but I can feel a difference, that's for sure. So low carb, low sugar, and just trying to make it happen. So I need to head home and go get Grant. But yeah, that's it, guys. So stay tuned for more.
Drive what we already buyed?
Yeah. Oh, there's only one boat, right?
What?
There's only one boat in that level.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, there's two. Cause that big one?
Well, there's the one that we're building with the chests, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to try to find a level to get that thing.
Get the last
last
one? Okay, yeah. See if you can find which level it is, and I'll help you beat it when I get there, okay?
Bye.
After we eat. Alright, I love you, bud.
Love you.
I'll see you in a little bit.
See you later.
Alright.
Alligator.
I'll see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile.
See you later, baboon.
Not too soon, you big baboon.